Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is a camera comparison between the Infinix Hot S3 and the Redmi Y1. On the rear, Redmi Y1 comes with a single 13 megapixel camera with f2.2 aperture and a single LED flash. Infinix Hot S3 also comes with a single 13 megapixel camera with dual LED flash. On the front, Redmi Y1 comes with a 16 megapixel camera with f2.0 aperture with a single LED flash. Infinix comes with a 20 megapixel camera with Sony IMX376 sensor with a dual LED flash. Both the phones are selfie-centric phones, so let's see how they perform. These are some sample shots taken in the evening with HDR turned off on both the phones. Infinix overexposes the images to make them look bright and you get faded effects sometimes. Redmi Y1 has better exposure control, images look much cleaner with better colors. Dynamic range is better on Redmi Y1 with better colors and better color balance. Now these are some macro shots. You get good blur effect on both the phones, and while taking macro shots, Redmi Y1 was faster at focusing than Infinix. Now these are some pictures taken with HDR on both the phones. With Infinix, you either get very bright images or some tinted images which kinda look weird. Comparatively, Redmi Y1 does a better job with better color reproduction and more natural look. So on the whole, rear cameras are better on Redmi Y1. Now coming to selfies, selfies look good on both the phones. But comparatively, selfies from Infinix look better, cleaner, with more vivid colors. Even the skin tones look better. While sometimes you get a faded effect on Redmi Y1. Dynamic range is slightly better on Redmi Y1 as Infinix overexposes the image. Now these are some selfies taken in low light conditions. S3 comes with a dual LED flash but doesn't support auto flash, so you have to manually turn it on depending on the situation. Redmi Y1 comes with a single LED flash and supports auto flash, so it's more convenient. Now that's just about the convenience. Now coming to the pictures themselves, selfies from Infinix look better than Redmi Y1 only if you could use the flash at the right moment. So for selfies, Infinix Hot S3 does a better job than Redmi Y1. Now that's not all. Even though Infinix comes with a single camera on the front, just like the Redmi Y1, it offers portrait mode by using software processing, so you can get a blurred background for your selfies. Even Xiaomi might be able to provide this feature in the future, but as of now, it doesn't. So that's an advantage of getting the Infinix Hot S3. Now coming to low light performance, these are some shots taken in indoor conditions. Both the phones do a decent job with a variation in color balance. So there is no winner over here. Now these are some pictures taken in very low light conditions. Both phones produce soft images. Images from Infinix look brighter because of overexposure and result in faded colors sometimes. Even the noise is more visible on Infinix images, while the noise is less visible on Redmi Y1 with better colors. Even when we use the flash, Redmi Y1 does a better job with exposure control and color reproduction. So even in low light, rear cameras on Redmi Y1 are better. Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is the camera comparison between the Infinix Hot S3 and the Redmi Y1. On the left side I have the Infinix S3 and on the right side I have the Redmi Y1. And the audio is from the phone itself, so you can check out the noise cancellation from both the phones. Now coming to video recording, both the phones can record video in 1080p using the front and rear cameras. But by default, both the phones are set to record video in HD resolution. There is no optical image stabilization or electronic image stabilization on both the phones, so the footage is shaky. Infinix overexposes the footage to make it look bright, so it suffers a little with color reproduction. Redmi Y1 has better dynamic range and better color reproduction. Footage from Infinix look brighter, but it has a focus hunting issue and it is quite annoying. So for video recording using the rear cameras, I would prefer Redmi Y1. Now let's look at the footage from the front facing camera. Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is a camera comparison between the Infinix Hot S3 and the Redmi Y1. And I have the Infinix on the left side and the Redmi Y1 on the right side, and the audio is from the phone itself, so you can check out the noise cancellation from both the phones. Once again, footage from Infinix is more brighter with overexposed background. Redmi Y1 does a better job with exposure control, but when there is a light source in the background, footage on Redmi becomes darker, and that's a bad thing. So for front camera video recording, I would prefer the Infinix Hot S3. So guys, to conclude, rear camera is better on the Redmi Y1 and the front camera is better on Infinix Hot S3. With Infinix Hot S3, you also get a full view display, portrait selfies, bigger display, bigger battery, and the latest version of Android. So if you want my suggestion, I'll suggest you to get the Infinix Hot S3. So guys, looking at the sample pictures and the sample footage, which phone do you think did better? Do let me know by commenting below this video, and if you're planning to buy either of these phones, use the link in the description, it really helps the channel. If you want us to make any specific video, tweet out to us with the hashtag AskGreedyTech on Twitter and we will try to make it as soon as possible. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to see more cool videos on tech. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.